Now, I've always suggested against riding bridleless at camp, simply because something could happen and you don't have any control. By the way, look at all these butterflies we're coming up on. That's so cool. But I am riding completely bridleless on Cartel. Cartel is a 2.5-year-old registered Tennessee walking horse, stands 15.3. He is as broke comes. He's still growing. I expect him to get over 16 hands. He's grown 4 inches since we've had him. And I'm going to ride him all the way back to camp, which is about a 15-20 minute ride. And we're going to do this completely bridleless, even going up a really, really steep hill. My husband's already told me that I'm stupid, so we'll see how this works out. All right, here's this hill. We are going straight up. I'm riding completely bridleless. Just got a rein, that is it. My horse has also been the DJ today. Oh, he's going to do a little independent thinking. Just for a moment. He does neck ring very nicely, as you can see. Oh, I know, buddy. He's going, this is the hill that never ends, but we are almost to the top. Almost done. That is a heck of a hill, y'all. Cartel is a special horse. Never ridden a 2-year-old bridleless at Wranglers before, ever. We were going through a creek. We are still completely bridleless, and I want you to know we are bridleless in camp, which most everybody's gone now. This place was completely sold out, but you can still see some trucks and trailers and campers up there. Still probably maybe a fourth of the way full. My husband said, "You sure don't want to stop and we'll put the bridle on before we come into camp?" He's just fine. He turns good bridleless. He's a good blind person's horse in the fact that he doesn't try to make his own trail like Legacy does sometimes. I said, he's a way better horse than what I ride. But you got to know that when they're 2.5 and you're at a very busy campground and you're riding bridleless. You've got to know what a good horse you've got. Little turn there. So we went down a embankment that was all mud. And we went up 2 very steep hills through water, mud, and creeks with no bridle. I had a lady ask the other day why you would ever buy a horse that you couldn't ride bitless. Well, I can tell you I don't have a horse you can't ride bitless. I will tell you now if I have one you can't. But all of my horses you can ride bitless. It's just we prefer a bit. I think that you got a little more control, and I think as long as you're riding in a very comfortable bit for the horse. I ride an Imus 4-beat comfort bit. It's custom made to the shape of the mouth of the horse, and I think as long as you're riding in something that's comfortable for them and you don't get in their mouth, you're definitely not ever going to have any sores. I don't know what that lady was saying. My horses have never had sores from the bit, but they're all very easy in the mouth too. You know, I don't have any that are hard to hold, and so if you do prefer riding in a hackamore or bitless, absolutely you can do that. And it's just something we prefer to not do, but it's not something they're not broke to do. All right, so he's just going to stand here and I'm going to hop off.